why are we focusing on Greek salads, and how this Greek salad can play a key role in the weight loss. See, apart from just being as a nutritionist and giving away the diet plans, our major program has been into salad workshops and upcoming other events of soups and other things which I'm planning in for. The next thing is the weight loss challenge. I'm sure that you must have seen how we are going about for the weight loss challenge. Though there are personalized sessions, why we bring in this weight loss challenge is to make sure that we motivate each others who have been focusing upon weight loss, but they are not able to lose weight. So this is a kind of a bridging one where we have seen that people get motivated about each other when it comes to a group challenge. So there is always a competitiveness. There is always a spirit that I have to somehow make it to this weight loss challenges, and we have seen excellent results where people lose around 2 to 4 kgs. So this is just a bit of information as part of this My Healthier Self and as what we do initially. So the more events that we organize, we will keep you posted as well. And thank you so much. So let us begin our session today. Whatever queries you have, please, you may reserve your questions and 20 minutes to 30 minutes will be given to you at the end of salad workshop. And we can take it forward from there for any of your queries. So how many of you are joining me for cook along? Okay, so Supriya? Okay. Okay, I mean, so Rani, you are observing. So you aren't cooking, right? Okay, I think you're...
Myself, I'm not cooking. No.
Okay, okay. Yeah. So it's just Supriya who is joining me for cooking. No problem. So we will just take it step by step. Please take your own time in cutting or chopping of vegetables, or if you have made some pre-preparations for it, it's well and good. Okay. So what is Greek salad and why Greek salad? So as we have seen that, Greek salad is something which is called as a queen of summer salads because in Greece, especially, or in European countries, when summer falls, people tend to stay rehydrated all the time. So, and if you see, the combination works so good for the European countries, and it actually fits our Indian population because India is also a tropical climate. So, more or less, when we try to bring in the kind of rehydrating vegetables, all the things that we have is almost relatable to the Greek. I think Bina is in. Sorry to. Hi, Bina.
हाँ आ गई
अच्छा ठीक है आप थोड़ा इंट्रोड्यूस कीजिए हमारा इंट्रोडक्शन हो गया अभी ब्रीफ इंट्रोडक्शन बोलिए जी हेलो बीना
हेलो एक मिनट हाँ hello good morning hello
there's somebody in the name of iPhone so
hello
good morning may I know who's in from
yeah, can I talk
yeah please go ahead
yeah hello I'm Mrs. Bina Upadhyay from Mumbai. I was a school teacher but now I'm at home only retired school teacher. So I happened to see your page on Instagram and was very happy to join your group. I'm very lucky to find you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. It's a humble.
Really, we are appreciating the way you cook and your colorful pictures, and it's just beautiful. So I say बहुत सारे program करो, especially South Indian dishes and salad workshop will be very excellent, and I love your group. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. That was a wonderful introduction and it just made my day, Veena ma'am. And I think I just sent some of the colorful pictures just for you. So because the minute you asked about the South Indian recipes, I just felt like, why not I share it before we begin the salad workshop. So even though the healthy one is parked aside, I just wanted to share some of the other South Indian dishes as well.
Yes.
So definitely I will plan for one and keep you posted. And can I have, I don't know who is it from iPhone? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Ma'am, I'm able to see you, but could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Sandhya.
Oh, hi.
like I'm a business person. Like right now, I delivered my baby 10 months back, so I wanted to attend this workshop for like regarding the weight loss and other things like to eat healthy.
Wonderful. Wonderful to have you here, Sandhya. And I think, this is the right time because now that you are a new company, you should actually, take part in the kind of weight loss. And somehow me as a clinical nutritionist, so you don't have to worry about what kind of a weight loss programs is I'm going to conduct or things like that because you can just remove the fear. Unlike the other the weight loss ads which usually happens for either a vegan or a keto, etc. So I'm purely into a kind of I'm basically a foodie and I'm a food enthusiast and a health enthusiast as well. So you can trust in for any kind of workshops or weight loss challenges and make sure that you participate for your good health because this is going to cut most of the ailments which we see these days or prevalent these days. So something like diabetes or pre-diabetes, or it could be heart ailments and PCOS, which is rise. So these are the things. So our area of focus. So when I say our, it's me, myself, and Vidya. So Vidya Rajesh. So she's also a mind coach, so who has been helping so many women in mind coaching sessions on health and other aspects of mind coaching. So we together have formed this My Healthier Self to make sure that every women or every individual on this current thing have to be healthy. So our first initiative was this weight loss challenge, and the second initiative of ours have been this salad workshop. So this is just a brief intro. So let's move straight to Greek salads. So I think since all of us are in already, I have already started why Greek salads. So we see that Greek salads have it's called as a queen of summer salad, and it has complete rehydrating vegetables. The first rehydrating vegetable when it comes to our mind is nothing but cucumber. So here in India nowadays we see that a lot of English cucumbers which is available. For Greek salads especially, when we use English cucumber, it's going to be healthy and tastier. And the seeds are also something which we usually worry about, when it comes to when we go to restaurants, we remove the seeds and it being used for the salad. I'm sure that you must have observed this. But for um, for Greek salads, you can opt or even for any kind of Indian combination of salads if you want to use. I would prefer English cucumbers. You don't have to remove the seeds. You don't have to remove the peel as well. So directly you start chopping and or slicing or whatever shapes you want to. You can start using from this English cucumber. Then the second rehydrating vegetable is nothing but are tomatoes, the Indian hybrid tomatoes, or as we call it as Bangalore tomatoes, and the other form of variant of tomatoes is this cherry tomato.
Priya,
Yes.
just a humble request. That is a delay in voice. So if everybody else can be in mute, just a humble request.
Sure. Can others go on mute, please?
Yeah, and Priyanka, there is an
Hello.
Yes, now it's better.
It's better? Oh, yeah. So this is the second prominent vegetable which is used in Greek salads. It's tomato, and this is cherry tomato. So we can use either in combination or we can just go with either of these. So whatever is available to you. So there is no hard and fast rule that, being in India, I wouldn't tell that, you should get only the cherry tomatoes. If it is available, it's well and good. Else you can go for the hybrid tomato. Okay. So fortunately, red onion is again one of the nourishing and antioxidant rich vegetable. I'll be highlighting the nutrition importance of each and every vegetable as well, so we understand the nuances of how every vegetable also aids in the weight loss, and at the same time it helps to cut down the lifestyle diseases. So So this red onion, as Greeks call. So in India, we generally call it as just onion, and only the white we differentiate it to be as a white onion. So both the onions can be used, but predominantly only red onions are used for the Greek salads. So if at all you're going or making the Greek salads at home, please prefer only red onions. Okay, and this red onion contains a property which is called as antioxidant property, which is called as quercetin. Quercetin is nothing but it is one of the antioxidant which is present in it, and that will help to remove the free radicals which is circulating in the body at a cellular level. So when you eat a raw onion in an empty stomach or in the morning hours, it will make sure that our body is cleansed and also being a prebiotic. So we call it as prebiotic. It will help to repair your gut, which means your gut health is cleansed and repaired. Okay. So this is the third vegetable. Then not to forget, when we say Greek, immediately all that we relate to is the olives. So there are two varieties of olives. So one is nothing but this black olives. So I'm sure that not many would be able to find the Kalamata olives. So see, this is the Kalamata olives. So it is not available in all very many shops. Okay, it's available in kind of the high-end stores or the malls, etc. So this is the one which you can avail it from Amazon. So this is what I got it from Amazon. And it is written as Kalamata olives. It is slightly because these are imported, you will always find a difference with the black olives and the purple olives. So I'll just take and show you one. See, you can find it sticky. So the solution is such a way that the Kalamata olives are so, although it looks similar in color, this is something which you can see purple color. So this is almost slightly purplish in color as compared to this black olives. Okay, so and it is always soaked in this sticky kind of a solution, and it contains it is slightly salty because it is preserved. It has to be preserved for at least 2 years, and it is imported oil. Okay, and it is slightly expensive. But Greek, yes, they always go for Kalamata olives. Okay. Then the next ingredient, so these are all the hydrating vegetable. Then we have this red wine vinegar. So some of you may not have found, or most of you might have found this. Red wine vinegar is available everywhere. So this red wine vinegar is again one of the component of Greek salad. So this is going to bring in the taste, and this is what we are going to use for Greek dressing. Dijon mustard is another popular Italian and Greek ingredient. So this Dijon mustard is going to give in variants to our salad dressings. Then the rest are going to be other vegetables, how we are going to infuse or how we are going to bring in the combination. Okay. So I have sent you the ebook for reference. So those who are not cooking along with me today can always go get back and try all the variants of salads. So before even we begin the first salad variant, I was thinking why not we begin with the salad dressing? Because once we make the salad dressing, we can use it for all the salads that we want to and in combinations. Okay, so I have mentioned the airtight container as part of material. Okay, so if you have one, please take this airtight container. Let us begin making this Greek salad dressing. And olive oil, as we mentioned, there are two varieties of olive oil. So one is used for sorting and grilling, and the other olive oil, which is called as extra virgin olive oil, is used for salads and salad dressings. Okay, just as a topping. Okay, so now what we are using is a extra virgin olive oil. So I'm going to transfer around, say, measuring cup of around 100 ml. Please take 100 ml of olive oil. And pour it into this airtight container. Okay. So we can use salt, sprinkle a little bit of salt to olive oil. Then this is the main ingredient. So if you're not able to find the red wine vinegar, then you can always use lime juice. Okay. So I'm not using the lime juice here because I have the red wine vinegar. Otherwise, it will turn too much tangy. If you want the tanginess to be there as part of your salad, and if you like the tanginess, then you can use this and lime in equal proportion. So I'll be taking around 1 teaspoon of red wine vinegar. Please shake well before use. So widely used is a red wine vinegar, or you can go for a balsamic vinegar, which is also easily available. Okay. So I have taken brimful of red wine vinegar, and I'm adding it to olive oil. Then you can adjust your spice upon the pepper powder that we use here. So I'm using just a pinch of pepper powder. The widely used seasoning is nothing but oregano. But if you don't find oregano, or just in case you want a variety with the mixed herbs, say you want to use combination of other herbs like thyme, oregano, etc., then I would prefer that you go for mixed herbs. Okay, so here I'm using mixed herbs as well as I have oregano, but widely used is oregano. So this you can just make some adjustments upon your taste. Okay, so I'm just sprinkling the mixed herbs here. Okay, and once you are done with it, just give a gentle shake. See, and we have our Greek dressing in place. So once this is done, just keep this aside. We can use this dressing for Greek salad. So in this, if you see, there is a small tweaking that we can do here. As in, you can add Dijon mustard, which we will do it later for one of the salad. Okay, so these are the two basic dressings that we can use. One with Dijon mustard, one without Dijon mustard, and the other variation that you can do is by adding lime to it. Okay, lime juice to it. Okay, so you can just add a pinch of lime juice to make it healthier. Okay. So my dressing is all set. So now let's come to our first salad, which is our classic Greek salad. So it is called as a classic Greek salad or traditional salad, Greek salad. Okay. So as I told you, this Greek salad, classic Greek salad, is used plenty and every single day in Greece just to keep themselves well hydrated. Okay. So what does this comprise? So let us take some cherry tomatoes, say around 3 to 4 of cherry tomatoes, and I'm going to use one big tomato. So generally, if we see in Greek salads, we don't chop like how we do for our Indian salads. It is either sliced or you can just slice it in rounds and you can leave it. Okay, so today I'm just making it in the form of elongated one. So I'm just slicing it like this. I'm not chopping it. Please don't chop it. So the cherry tomatoes, it is obvious that you can't chop it. So just cut into halves. Just enough. So much size is enough. So make sure that it is not too big, neither too small. Okay. Yeah. So moving on to cucumber. I think most of you who are cooking along with me haven't prepared their lunch, and the salad is going to be your lunch today for today. So what we are going to do with this English cucumber is that we are just going to round slice it. Okay, don't have to remove the peel. Don't worry about the seeds. They are all tender. So directly you can just round slice it. So if you have done with cucumber cutting, let us move on to onion. So let us use one red onion. So people who don't like the strong flavor of onion, I would just like to give some tips for those who hate the pungency of raw onion. You can soak this onion in water for around 5 to 10 minutes and it will remove the pungency. And you, at the same time, you will be able to meet all the health benefits of it. So don't worry that all the antioxidants or some other nutrients will be dispersed in water, except for water soluble, which is prone to happen in all the vegetables and fruits. So as we understand, vitamin B and C are water soluble vitamins, and let us get back a little bit into the school days of our biology and chemistry. So as we know, water soluble vitamins are nothing but are vitamin B and C. So vitamin B is nothing but we have vitamin B1 to B12, B1, B2, B3, B4. So we have each names associated for each of these vitamin B nutrients. So in general, we call it as vitamin B complex and C. So all the vegetables and fruits, if you see, comprise of vitamin B and C. But it depends upon how we cook. So the more you keep the vegetables or fruits soaked in water for some reason, then it will get dispersed in water and we will not be able to meet our B's and C's. And that is the reason why in India, especially, we are seeing a trend where there is a huge rise in vitamin B deficiencies, especially vitamin B12 deficiencies. And for vegetarian population, they are not able to meet their vitamin B12 deficiencies through the food and diet. Okay, so how do we bridge it is a challenge again. So you make sure that as much as possible, you just try to go ahead with using it fresh and natural, without soaking, without too much boiling, without making it into small cuts or chops. So when you again like fry it and salt it, again that will become smaller, or it will condense itself into smaller bits of it, thereby losing all the nutrients. So once in a while, just forget and treat yourself and be guilt-free by making them, but not on a regular basis. Okay, so try to obtain the nutrients through healthy way. Okay, so this onion, how we are going to, it's not chopping again. So for the Greeks, especially, they don't like chopping. So you have to just keep on slicing it, and it has to be whole and natural as much as possible. And that is the reason why their skin is also supple and healthy and it is glowing, right? So on that manner, why not we also get into shopping that way, which is we are inculcating the healthy, just not the cooking and eating, but also the pre-preparation adds on to it. Healthy ways of pre-preparation. Okay, so it's just being like chopped. So don't worry about the layers. When we mix it, it will break down. So onion is done. So let us take a bowl. So let us take a bowl and add all these vegetables. So we already have red, green, dark red, white, all combination with just these three. So now what we need to just add is two more ingredients. So for this traditional Greek salad, I am going to use Kalamata olives. Directly, it is already soaked in brine solution, which is nothing but the salt water. So we can just add olives. So you can use pitted olives or non-pitted olives, depending upon what you get it. Okay. So once this is added, let us not forget our important ingredient in Greek salad. It is our feta cheese. So feta cheese usually comes with a combination of goat and sheep's milk. So you can find sometimes, very rarely, some of you may able to see the feta cheese with cow's milk, but that is not the real feta. So if you are finding anything with goat and sheep or combination of it, make sure you can get one. And this is, as I told you, contains high amount of vitamin B12 that I was mentioning earlier, that we are prone to deficiencies of vitamin B's, especially the vegetarian population. You can meet your fetas, bridge your vitamin B12 deficiency by consuming the feta cheese salad. This feta cheese will go very well with the watermelon. So whenever you go to restaurants, you can always find watermelon feta cheese salad. So you can just observe that. And you know watermelon is in season. go ahead and buy this feta cheese and just sprinkle on top of the watermelon with sprinkling some salt and pepper. This is just a tip for you, and see how it tastes. Okay, one of you can try and then leave the message in the group. Yeah. So I think one of you is raising hand. Is it Supriya?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Priyanka, I don't have feta cheese right now. Can I use paneer instead of feta cheese?
Sure, but just be sure that it is not going to give you the taste as expected, because cheese and paneer are totally two different food. And feta cheese is something where you don't even have to add salt and pepper. For paneer, you might have to, because this always comes with extra pinch of salt. Okay, so
Yeah.
when you're using feta cheese the next time for your salads, please don't add salt and pepper to it. You taste it and then you add it so that you adjust the spice and the salt.
Okay.
Okay, so
Thank you.
yeah, welcome. So once you open this, unlike other cheeses, feta cheese should be consumed within 3 or 4 days, because this is made from sheep and goat's milk. And also, if you see most of the feta cheese looks, see, white in color. Oh my god! See, it is how soft it is. Can you find the difference like a paneer? See, it already crumbled. So you should not crumble for this traditional Greek salad. It has to be chopped and added directly. Cubed. So basically not chopped, it is cubed. So I'm just adding the cubes just like that. And you can add like around 50 to 75 grams of it. Okay, and finally sprinkles some pepper. So we can use the dressing for this. We'll do it later. Otherwise, you can directly add salt, pepper, and sprinkle lime juice on top of it for the traditional Greek salad. So just keep it simple. Say, in case if you have a lot of guests coming home, then you can make the dressing and keep it ready in advance. So it becomes easier while you serve them. So at the time of serving, you can just sprinkle the dressing and then you can serve. It will taste great. Otherwise, if it is just for yourself and for the family to be had as one of the major meal, or it itself go well as a major meal, where you can add in some quinoa or you can add some pasta to it, and you make this a main meal. So Greek salad, one best advantage is that it can be consumed as a starter, or it can be as a main meal. So this is our classic. How does it look? That's it. So those who have tried, you can please share your pictures in the group so that others will also try it out. Okay, so this is our first variety of Greek salad. So let us move on to our second salad variant. That's avocado. So not many avocados are in season, and you cannot find avocados everywhere. So this is a small avocado which I got. People who are in Bangalore, I'm sure that you can procure it from Nandharis, okay, or you can get it from 1MG Mall. And I think the food hall is available in Chennai as well. This information is for Sandhya. So let us try to procure avocado, and this is one of the tastiest Greek salads that I like. And people who have come here and tasted my salad, they always like this avocado Greek salad, and it just goes empty. Trust me, whenever you're making variants, make sure that this one salad you make a lot as compared to other salads. Greek and avocado salads are something which people usually like a lot. Okay. So let us scoop out the avocado. So let us remove the skin of avocado. The skin will come out easily, so I think we are aware of it. You don't have to struggle so much. And make sure that the avocado is not too much soggy. Otherwise, it will stick to your hands, and also it will stick to the salad dish, making your hands dirty. So here, if you see the skin, the avocado skin has to come out easily. So you're able to. So this is how the avocado should be for our salads. So let us cube the avocados. It should be firm enough to cut the avocado. So avocado is a healthy source of vitamin E. The minute we say vitamin E, we relate that to avocados. And vitamin E, most of them go for topical applications of vitamin E because vitamin E is present in the skin for to give suppleness to the skin, and it is used as a topical application. Okay, but I would suggest unless and until you really have any kind of eczematic condition, you don't have to go for any of topical application. Start consuming avocados raw, and you will be able to see the difference in you. So now that summer is in, this is a carry forward tip for the next year. So when the winter sets in, start procuring good amount of avocados and start using this on your skin directly. Or you can start having in the form of butterfruit milkshake. It's not going to increase your weight because it is one of the least carbohydrate load which is present amongst other fruits. So avocado is the one somewhere around 10 grams per 100 grams of carbs that is present. So that is why this avocado is being used in keto kind of a diet or low carbohydrate diet, because it has very less carbohydrate content. And also it has a handful of other micronutrients, microminerals like zinc, selenium. For vegetarians especially, you can meet them by consuming the avocados, and omega-3 and omega-6 content. So omega-3, as we know, for vegetarians, it is present in flax seeds. If not flax seeds, it is present in avocados. For non-vegetarians, they don't have to worry because it is available in fish, which is the highest omega-3 antioxidant or omega-3 fatty acid source. Okay, so it is a heart healthy fruit. Okay, so this avocado, we have chopped it, cubed it. Let us put it into a salad mixing bowl. Okay, so here you can see. So avocado is chopped. Let us cube the English cucumber. So don't remove the peel. You can directly cube it, like how we did it for avocado. If you are not able to view it, please let me know. So is it visible for you, all of you? Okay, so our cucumber is ready. So avocados and cucumber. So again, one tomato and few cherry tomatoes in combination. Halves, making it into halves. Can add it directly. So anything that you do, try to make it that, I mean, the size and the shape of the vegetables and fruit should be uniform so that the salads also look colorful and tempting. Don't chop it, just cube it. Okay, I'm just using half. So after that, for this, you might need one small green capsicum. I just found big capsicum, so I'm just using quarter of the green capsicum and red capsicum. You can also use yellow capsicum. So you can make sure that you use quarter of each of the colored capsicums, or you can use the small capsicum, one each. So depending upon the quantity of people, or if you want to have salads as main meal, then you can use it. Or while you are on fast, then you can use it that way. So I'm just adding cubes of red capsicum. So if you add yellow to it, it will be even more colorful, right? So again, not to forget our olives, Kalamata olives. So I'm just using this solution itself to add salt to it. If you want, you can add some lettuce. So I have kept the lettuce chopped and I have kept it ready. Lettuce. Okay. So any kind of lettuce, you can use romaine lettuce, which is red, green, anything can be used. It is washed and it is kept ready. Right? And finally is our feta cheese. See, it's crumbling, which means it's a good quality cheese. The minute we touch, it crumbles and it is so soft. So either that you can crumble, see, it crumbles on its own. See, so that's it. Okay, so for this salad, I am not going to use any dressing. We will use the dressing that we prepared in the beginning, finally as a topping or to garnish. Okay. So, how does the salad look like? Let us give a gentle stir, and here we can find the combination of colors and avocados, olives, tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, capsicums, colored capsicums. Basically, this is a heart healthy salad and very effective for weight loss. Able to see? Right? So let's keep our second bowl of salads ready and move on to,
Priya,
yeah, please.
are you adding the dressing later?
Later we will add.
Okay.
So while we get to taste the salads, we can.
Okay.
Okay. So moving on to our third salad, which is our Greek potato salad. So that is the reason I have chosen this only Greek as a topic, because we will be able to full-fledged or complete all the variants that we see in the Greek salad. And you can always, it always keeps us in attention, or what kind of a salad that we can make while the guests are at home. And if you want to make it innovative, then for the Greek alone, we have all the variants. So this can be chosen as one of the theme. So next we are moving on to potato Greek salad. So this is our boiled, cubed, and cooled potatoes. Okay. This is our boiled cube potatoes. Let us keep it ready. Again, let us cube one English cucumber. See, this potato always goes well with curds. So let us chop the cucumber and tell you something. And this tip would be useful for a new mom. Sandhya. Sandhya is having 10-month-old kid, right? So if I remember right. So Sandhya, see, since your child is also in the weaning phase, I'm not sure if you have seen my book, which is on a weaning guide to a nourished beginning. So I have authored a book on that, and it will also be useful for because I have given all the tips and tricks of how to feed the baby, the diet suggestions, and a diet chart for 6 months to 1 year old. So all the information is there, and it is available on Amazon, Flipkart, Kindle, in all the global platforms. So that is one thing as a session. The next thing is that since your baby is 10 months old, this can be used as a finger food for your child. Okay. The second thing is you can add curds to it. If you have still not introduced curds or yogurt to your baby, you can always add curds or yogurt, natural yogurt, room set curds. Don't make it refrigerated one. Okay. And feed to your baby. You don't have to add any salt or pepper to it, and it is called as a mashed potato. So this mashed potato is profoundly healthy, and you can use it for right from 8 months onwards. So just add some 1 teaspoon of yogurt to this curd and give it to your child. I'm sure he or she would like it. Okay, this is a weaning food. For adults, it can be used as a salad. So potato and curds always go very well. And when you marinate it, the taste is going to be just awesome. Okay, so let us chop the cucumber. Right? Choose this cucumber. Okay. And you can add the boiled and cubed potato. I have added empty into this bowl. Okay. Then you can use 1 onion. Small onion will be used. right? So we can see cucumber is ready, onion and boiled potatoes. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is take some fresh mint leaves, just a pinch. This is optional. People who don't like the flavor of mint can leave it, omit it. Okay. So now I'm adding little bit of, in running water, you can just wash it and you can just chop it finely. And add it to this bowl. So now what I am going to do is take this curd, thick curd. It has to be thick curd. Okay. This thick curd, transparent. You can transfer this thick curd to a bowl. Okay. Sprinkle some salt. Okay. You can use whatever salt you want. Okay. So I'm using pink salt here because it is mineral rich salt. Okay. So I have sprinkled pink salt here. Then so here we can see the leaves. Okay. Chop it finely. Chop the dill leaves fine. So I have washed and kept all the vegetables. So I'm just redoing it. So you can just remove all the thick stems and sprinkle it to the curd. This is the leaves. Okay. Then chopped, finely chopped, minced for mincing it. Okay. This is minced garlic. So you chop it finely and I'm just adding a little to this curd. Okay. So I am whisking it well. You can use a beater or any whisker so that it is ready. So what happens is that the thick curd, when it gets marinated with, the dill leaves and chopped garlic, when it gets marinated with the curd, it is really good when it goes into the salad. So let us keep it ready. I'm just keeping this curd marinated garlic thing ready for use. Okay. So here we need to add that I had the remaining half tomato that I'm adding it to the salad. You can adjust the quantity in case if you want more of the fruity flavor, then you can add some more cherry tomatoes to it. So I'm just adding one small, see, just a tiny cherry tomato just for flavor. Kids like it, so you can just add it. You don't even have to chop if it is really tiny. Okay. So to this, if you want, you can add just few black olives. Okay, black olives. Okay, no need of using any colored bell peppers, but if you want to make it really healthy, then you can add it. So once this is done and kept ready, you can see here. So this bowl contains cucumber, tomato, boiled and cubed potatoes, one red onion, cherry tomato, then half big tomato, mint leaves, crushed mint leaves, and olives. Okay, this is this fruit bowl combination, and this is your curd, the leaves, and garlic. Okay, so we have this. Let us keep this ready. If we want, we can just sprinkle little bit, because we will add the dressing at the end, just a pinch, and keep it ready. And we will finally, we can mix it. Once this gets marinated, we will mix the curd dressing to the salad. You can even refrigerate it for some time until we are done with the final salad. Okay. So we have our final next Greek style salad, which is our chickpea. So boiled and firmly done chickpeas for our salad. Okay. So 50 grams, the quantity has been given in the chart. I think I just see some chart here. Okay, so this chickpea added to the bowl, 50 grams of it. One cucumber. So there is a question which I see that can we eat it every day? Why not? So the answer is always yes. So many variants we have. Definitely we can go ahead to have one of these variants, and that is going to complete our week. So you can just plan your Greek for a week. You can plan. So next time coming up with Italian alone. So we can have Greek, Italian, Indian. So we can chart it out that way. So this is our cucumber that is being cubed, or you can chop, slice it. Let us have our lettuce. So chickpea always goes very well with lettuce. Okay, it is washed and kept. So remove the minute sand which is there in lettuce, and you can add it at the end or even now. So if you are yet to wash it, then add it at the end. Since mine is washed and kept, I am adding it now. Okay. So chickpea always goes well with tomato and lettuce. One whole tomato. Let us add some cherry tomatoes. If it is undried, you can skip adding it. Just add only the ripe tomatoes. Okay. And we have one red onion. I leave the choice to you again. You can soak it and then add it if you don't want the pungency of onion. So I'm just adding it. We can sort it and it will get broken. Okay, while we stir. Then we'll add, we can add even capsicums to it. Otherwise, I'm just adding olives here. The remaining olives I'm adding here. The Kalamata olives. I'm adding here. And not to forget, so we can grate it, or see this feta doesn't require grating, so it crumbles very nicely. So this is crumbling very nicely. Okay. So once you are done with using the feta cheese, put it in airtight container. Some feta cheese requires instruction where it has to be, it comes with soaking in like Neutrinos kind of a brand. It comes with a soaked brine solution, that is the salt solution. So again, you have to salt solution and olive oil. Okay. So put back into the packaging of how you got it already. Okay. So this doesn't come with any salt or salt solution or olive oil solution mix. So it is just plain as is, and we can consume it within 3 or 4 days. We are done with it. Okay. So I'm just giving it a gentle. Stir it well, and the onions will be broken. If you're finding tough to break the onions, then just try to break it. Okay. So this is the chickpea nourishing bowl. So this is widely used for summer because it has lettuce, the cucumbers and onions. So these all tend to leave water and hydrate our body. Okay, when it is eaten raw. So to this, let us arrange all the salads, whatever that we made, so that we can mix it with the dressing of olive oil, and we still have the curd marination left, so that can be added to the potatoes. We will do all the final dressing now. So once you are done with this chickpea nourishing bowl. Okay, I'm done with it. So let me clear up the place. Give me 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm just arranging these salads. So all of you ready? So can we start adding the dressing to it? Supriya, are you ready? Yes, okay. So this is our Greek salad. I hope you remember what is what salad. So just to remind you about it. So the one where we have cubed the feta cheese is a traditional Greek salad. Where you can just sprinkle some olive oil because I have initially added everything like salt, pepper, and all. If you remember, so either that I can add directly only the olive oil, or I can just go for the dressing. Okay, so I have added the olive oil dressing to it. Okay, so this is our avocado salad. For avocado salad, I'm again sprinkling little bit of olive oil. To this, we are going to add Dijon mustard sauce. Okay. So one portion, if you want, you can taste. So one portion you just set aside with just olive oil dressing. Okay, generously you can add. Don't worry about the calories because this is an olive oil and it's a mono unsaturated fatty acids. So even though calorie is a calorie, it amounts to, you can always, when you want to consume it as a main meal, you can always add generous amount of olive oil. There is no harm at all. Okay, so don't worry. Instead of using other oils like refined oils and whatever be the brand like sunflower oil or safflower oil, I wouldn't recommend using all those oils, and it is better you switch over to these healthy combination of oils. Okay. So what I'm doing is this one portion of salad, I'm just transferring it to okay, I'm just transferring it to the bowl. Okay, and the other portion I'm heating as it so that we add Dijon mustard. If you like the taste of Dijon mustard, then you can go ahead and mix it. Okay. Okay. So we'll finish dressing for the remaining. So this is our chickpea nourishing bowl. I'm again adding generous amount of olive oil.
Priyanka,
Yes, ma'am. Please tell me.
can we use any mustard or only the Dijon mustard?
See, Dijon mustard is what, like, accounts to Greek salads.
Okay.
So Greek has its own specialities, right? So always Greek and Italian follows. These are kind of a protocol when it comes to Greek salad. Olive oil, Dijon mustard, then feta cheese.
Okay.
So if we have these four, that itself completes the Greek salad. So you can try using, like, other variants, but this is what that goes well for Greek salads.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm using olive oil dressing for Greek salad. So this is for our chickpea nourishing bowl. Right? Yeah. So finally is our curd and potato marinade. So I'm going to add the curds to the potato. So I have not purchased my curd. I usually go for home set curds. So how is it? Is it thick? So it has not, you can find that, there is no oozing of water or any kind of whey protein, whey milk or water to it. So it's thick in consistency. Let us mix this curd and potato. So this you have to leave it for at least 1 hour outside if you are planning for this salad, because it has to be soaked or marinated well with other vegetables like potato, tomato and onion, especially the dill leaves and mint leaves that we have used will very well get mixed if you retain outside for 1 hour. So this is our potato. Right? So let us keep this aside. And we have our 5 salads ready. Last but not the least, let's not forget our Dijon mustard. So now what I'm doing, if you are done using the olive oil for all the salads, then I would suggest I use Dijon mustard less. I'm not in for the taste of it much. So just for a variant, I use it. So I take little bit of olive oil dressing. You can use this for up to 1 week. Keep this olive oil dressing ready and you can always use it for up to 1 week. Okay. Perfect. And take just 1 teaspoon of it. Mix well with olive oil. So it will take some time to mix. Okay, once it is slightly mixed, you can use, if you are going for a larger quantity, then you can bait it or just whisk it. It will dissolve it. So what I have done is just added the mustard sauce to the olive oil, and I'm adding it directly to this salad, avocado salad. So one portion with Dijon, one other portion is without it. You can do the same for chickpea nourishing bowl also. So I'm just mixing, giving it a nice mix. See, the color has changed to light green. And also, since we have used a lot of greens here, like cucumber, green capsicum, and lettuce. So now this color of the salad itself has changed to light green. Okay. So I think anybody else who have joined me for cooking other than Supriya ma'am? I don't think so. So I thought, okay, fine, let us all have or hog on the salads. But I think I don't want to do now. And I'm sure that, Supriya, I think you can actually display or share your pics of salads to the group, in the group.
Yeah, I've already done 2 of them. I'll just do it. I couldn't make this chickpea salad because it was not ready. So I'll do it. I've already shared 2 of the pics.
Is it? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So just a quick recap of our salads. So this is classic Greek salad, our potato Greek salad, chickpea nourishing bowl, Greek avocado salad, and this is no Dijon mustard Greek salad. Okay, this is our Greek dressing. Okay. That's it. So, how do you think? Has the salad come out? So, I think you all can unmute now. Sorry, you've been like, patiently waiting, and I'm sure that, you must have enjoyed it. And had we been or personally met, we would all had the opportunity to taste the salads. But since we are on a Zoom session, I'm sure each one of you will try this at home and keep sharing your pics as well. So please tell me, how do you find this and how are the colors, and do you have any queries? What is it that you want me to, come up with next? So these are the suggestions. This will also help me to improve in my next or upcoming workshop.
Yeah, ma'am, 1 minute. Yeah. When are the next sessions? Because we are really interested in joining your courses.
I will keep you posted, ma'am. So definitely I will keep you posted up on that.
Yeah.
It is just that, I want you all to get some hands-on experience while we do this kind of workshop. So when you have the ingredients ready and when we do it together, it'll be really nice to taste, because that is where even I said that, 10 minutes of time where we can get to taste our very own salads and ask our family people to taste as well post session, and this goes as a meal, right? So lunch, I'm done. My kitchen is closed. So this is going to be our ultimate, lunch for today. So these are the sessions which I thoroughly enjoy with my participants. And thank you so much for having shown so much of interest and enthusiasm. Though you have been like, seeing it, I really feel, humble and really grateful for all of you for patiently, keeping with me or watching this, workshop along with me, and especially Rani, Akka Rajalakshmi. So she's carrying and she's been patiently sitting for an hour and seeing what I've made. Thank you so much, Rajalakshmi, for your patience, and the other mom, Sandhya. So having 10-month-old kid and taking your 1.5 hours is not so easy. I totally understand. And you've been continuously watching this show. Once again, I appreciate all the patience. And Supriya ma'am, definitely thank you for joining along with me and showing interest
My
in.
pleasure. Yeah, and it has really come out very well, and it's really yummy because we have started eating it also side by side.
Thank you.
And now, ma'am, we are your life members. We want to learn and go on learning. We will not leave your channel.
Well, I don't have any channel, but I'm really happy that you're all here right now. Thank you so much. And I think, those who are on mute or who are off the video, please turn on your cameras. Doesn't matter. I would love to take a pic with you all. Beena ma'am, Shankari.
Yeah, it's just because, ma'am, I'm staying in a large family. We are four brother. Yeah, stay with my four brother-in-laws and sister-in-laws and my bhabis, and also the rooms are very congested in Mumbai. So yeah, it's very difficult to converse, but I like hearing. And next time I'll see that, I'll definitely come online.
Sure, sure, sure. Just
Thank you so much, ma'am.
remain. Others can just hang on. We'll just take a pic, quick pic.
Wait, ma'am. Then I'll adjust myself, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
I'm here.
Can you wait for a second? I leave the webinar and again join, and I'll show my live photo. 1 sec. Can you hold on, ma'am, for a second?
Definitely, yeah. In 5 minutes, okay. So even I
Wait,
have.
wait. I'm coming back.
Priya, just a quick one. Like you said, it should have been a cook along session. How I wish I could. Supriya ma'am had the most genuine questions. Like, can you replace it with the paneer was very informative. And about the mustard sauce also. I mean, had she not asked it, we would have just gone ahead with whatever sauce. So I just, yeah, I really appreciate this concept of cook along session. Yeah. Priya, I think you're on mute on both the cameras. Yeah.
Let us all take a pic now.
Yeah. I think Beena is not joined yet. So.
Beena. So please be generous in using olive oil. Don't worry about your weight gain, etc. So dietitian speaking about usage of oils, it is something that you must be wondering about the calorie consumptions, etc. But don't worry about it. As I told you, it has good amount of monounsaturated fatty acids. Please switch from unhealthy oils to consumption of healthy oils like olive oils, ghee, butter to cut down the risk of lifestyle diseases, including obesity and weight gain. Right? Yeah. I think now we are all in.
I think some error, some problem with my video, so I cannot come online. Next time, ma'am. No, no
Sure,
problem.
no problem. No problem at all. Okay. So my hubby is in for our pick, but I'm hiding it.
we should stop that camera. I'm coming.
Okay.
Once again, last
Few more.
Priya, why not a screenshot? I mean, print screen from your side.
Thank you so much, and it was wonderful meeting you all. I hope you all enjoyed the session, and I'll keep you posted about it. Please keep sharing your picks, whatever that's taught today, and it'll really keep me motivated as well.
Come soon, ma'am.
Thank you, Shankari. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye. Bye.